hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's Dee Dee. How's it going? Hello. Hello. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Good evening, Zon. Why are we screaming? Why are we screaming? You okay? Did you step on a Lego? To be honest, I don't know. You know what? Fair. Living in a society will do that to you. Oh my goodness, I nearly fell asleep before stream. So I have rare 7 p.m. coffee. Part of the reason I nearly fell asleep was because I was doing like one of those surveys to earn like some extra side money. And they were like, this'll be, when I clicked the link, they're like 10 minutes. Turns out 10 minutes was the pre-assessment. The actual survey was 40 minutes. And I'm like, yo! It's like, which websites have you ever heard of or used before? Stepped on a Lego once and dropped to your knees? Yeah, it hurts like a bitch. The ones Mama Melis hated the most were Polly Pocket. Don't know if those are still around. But they were like Lego. No, I wouldn't say they were Legos for girls. They were like these little, like think the Barbie dream house, but very miniaturized. Like they were meant to be portable. Thus Polly Pocket. Yeah, those apparently hurt like you would not believe if you stepped on them. Was just pain and suffering apparently. Jambola, hello. So yeah, the plan was originally Fire Emblem, but my energy has completely tanked, and I was like, I don't know if I have it in me to read that much. And then I saw Steam was doing like a typing game fest / promotion. And I was like, oh, that sounds fun. That's quirky and silly. Let's see what there is, because you know I loved typing games when I was a kid. The Polly Pocket movie was really fun back in the day. Some of those movies were really interesting back in the day. I remember there was like, it was like a Barbie fashion adjacent thing. Like there was like this girl named Madison and like all this other stuff. I vaguely remember that. I'm so old, technically Barbie movies weren't really a thing, I think. What year did they come out? I saw so many Barbie movies, rip. I would have to... Not the Barbie movie! Barbie movies! There's like 20 of them now? Yep. Looks like the first one was 2001. Okay, yeah, by that point, I was at that age where you're pretty much done with Barbies. So that would explain why, like, I don't really remember all of them. I might have seen them, like, on TV in passing, but not, like, actively watch them out. Because by 2001, I was, like, in that pre-teen, like, stage. Like, maybe still played with them, but not often. Like, by that point, I think I was a horse girl. You know, I probably I remember being obsessed with the Barbie video games, though. Because there were mystery, like, think Nancy Drew, but it's Barbie. There were those kinds of games. And welcome back, Ranger. I had all boys in my house until my little sister came along. There was a certain appeal. Fair enough. Horse girl? Yeah, I was horse girl. I think most girls in the 90s were horse girls. A lot of them were. There was a lot of TV shows about girls riding horses back then. There was something in the cultural pulse. That and dolphins. That and, like, you know, Free Willy. That really catapulted the love of sea life and stuff like that. And Flipper. Before penguins? Yeah, before penguins. Oh, you were. Okay. There was a penguin movie that both Iduna and I were obsessed with. It's called The Pebble and the Penguin. It's not so much a silly movie. It was like... Because, you know, like, penguins mate for life, right? And there's like, oh, like, the male penguin gives, like, a pebble to the female penguin, and if they accept it, then, like, you know, they mate for life kind of thing. So it was that kind of drama thing, like, oh, this, like, well-intentioned, goofy little guy wants to, like, quote-unquote marry the prettiest girl in the whole colony, but there's, like, a frickin', Gaston-type guy. I think he was... Oh, who is he voiced by again? This frickin' very well-known voice actor for voicing villains. Tim Curry, that's it. Evil Emperor Penguin voiced by Tim Curry. Was like a Gaston-type character. Was 90s was an interesting time for some of that stuff. Like, yes, Disney was everywhere, but I remember mostly the non-Disney movies. I definitely watched a lot of Disney movies according to my mom, but I definitely remember the non-Disney ones a lot more. Also, thanks to me and also the monetary situation in my family growing up, Mama Milla still cannot stand the idea of 101 Dalmatians. Apparently, I wore out at least 2 VHS tapes from how much I watched that animated, like the animated movie, not even like the live action one, though I did watch that one a lot as well. But by then, the financial situation was better, and we had more than, like, 3 movies. Yeah, because it's like, we lived in... how do I describe it? They called it the radar base. Basically, it was old military barracks that had been converted to, like, affordable housing. So, like, we were, like, dirt poor kind of thing. So, I think, like, yeah, it's very... And I was sick a lot as a kid, which may surprise you considering how often I get sick now. Was sick very, very often as a young one. So, you know, lots of time at home watching movies. And all we had was 101 Dalmatians. Cause, yeah, when you're poor, pretty difficult. And especially, like, you know, there wasn't YouTube. there wasn't, like Netflix, like an on-demand service that you could just put on infinite amount of shows for your kid if they're homesick kind of thing. Like there were children's TV channels, but not that many. And I'm not sure how many of those have been on like basic TV, because I'm not even sure we had cable at that point. So yeah, if like you didn't have movies for your kid, especially when they're sick at home, it was rough. Because can't read or anything like that. And like, yeah, you try and like, you just try and rest, but sometimes like you're not tired anymore because you've just slept 8 hours. Military poisoning. I mean, honestly, those houses were made out of metal with really shitty paint on the outside, so I wouldn't be surprised. Going to the video rental stores, oh my god. That was truly an experience. They were around for quite a while. There are some standalone video rental or game rental places. Mostly how those places have survived is they've pivoted to selling movies as well as renting movies, selling books, like just like, you know, everything under the sun. Yeah, we still have one here in the city where I live. But, you know, it's, like, way on the other side of town. But, man, I went there, and they had so many visual novels for rental, and I'm like, rental / for sale? And I was like, oh, no, I can never come back here. I'm like, we can never come back here? Iduna, like, was wandering around the store with her husband, and then they find me still at, like, the rack by the door. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm writing down all the titles of these games. So, I think I ended up with, like, a list of, like, 15 games to go home and look up and see, like, if I wanted to play them. Because there was just so many visual novels. I wouldn't mind a decent public library. My town is just too small. Ah, rip. Yeah, we do have public library here, and I've used it periodically. I haven't been... Have I been back since COVID? I think I have been. I think I just ended up not going for a bit because I had requested them to order / pull in some books from authors that they didn't have. Because I had found like a list of, it's like, oh, here are some unknown Japanese authors who have been translated into English, and I found one author I really liked at the time, and like more of her stuff was published in English, but not, you know, not in the library kind of thing. And then just it took so long for them to do that like I just completely forgot. I forgot. There's Libby here, which is an online book service as well. Feel like I'm missing out when I visit public libraries when visiting out-of-state family. Honestly, they are nice. Papa Melis really pushed for me to utilize libraries when I was little. Plus, you know, we were poor as hell, so it was very beneficial to them because, you know, for better or worse, they raised a child that consumes Harry Potter books in a single sitting. I am still a reader. Not as much now that I've pivoted to gaming, but I can still, like, when I get a new light novel, like when the new Apothecary Diaries novel comes out, like I chew through that in like 6 hours. So yeah, the libraries were very good for my parents, because there was like it's like, this girl needs books. Your games let you read plenty. You know what? You're right. You are so right. God, related to that, because, Iduna's husband, Ace, one of his, like, favorite game series ever is Fire Emblem. But we've always suspected he's, like, slightly dyslexic because he has a really hard time reading stuff. And I'm like, you like Fire Emblem. The game that's, like, all text. And he's like, well, I don't know. I think he was like, well, I'm not really absorbing the plot. I'm like, fair enough, you just want to play anime chess. But yeah, Libby is good. Like the digital library thing. Now that we're talking about this, I meant 2 days ago to track down where my library card went. Because I signed up for Libby at some point, but I don't know if they're gonna need me to like re-enter my information now that it's been quite a while. Because someone was like, you know, like your library gets subscription to like newspapers and magazines and stuff, right? You can borrow an issue and read like newspapers and magazines that way instead of subscribing yourself. I'm like, what? I'm sure I knew that at some point, but you know, back in the day, renting a physical magazine was kind of like, because like they're kind of flimsy, you know? They're not meant to be consumed by 40 people in a week. But now they have it all digitized. So it's like, well, here we go. Because I keep telling myself, I'm like, I need to read more news and articles and stuff because I do like learning stuff. Plus, it gives me more things to talk about with you guys. When I can't think of anything interesting in my life to share, I can be like, by the way, I read this thing. Did you know? Like, you know... Like, for example, I did not realize the Winter Olympics was happening. This is what happens when you don't live in a household that watches TV or has, like, you know, cable television. I opened up my news app and they were like, oh, yeah, so-and-so Canadian Olympian out for, like, out because of injury. And then it was like, oh, yeah, here are the best outfits from the opening ceremonies. And I'm like, oh, it's happening? Had it playing at work today and didn't even realize it started. Yeah, that's something else that's changed with, like, the internet getting more and more popular. Like, back when you just had, like, cable television or bust, you could not forget the Olympics were happening. Because probably at least 50% of the TV channels would only be playing the Olympics. So even if you weren't planning on watching, if you were just channel surfing, it's like, all right, there's volleyball, there's gymnastics, there's whatever the heck this is, kayaking, rowing, I don't know what that is next. It's so easy to not realize it's happening now. For better or worse. And I mean, it's not like I hate the Olympics, so sometimes I'm like, when it was on TV and I had like cable TV and I was just channel surfing, I'd be like, yeah, okay, whatever. I just want background noise. Now you have to like search out that stuff. So if you're not a sports fan, it's like Summer Olympics I'm a little bit more into. Not by much, but like, I mean, Haikyuu turned me into a volleyball fan. Not as bad as some of my friends. I have some friends that watch the frickin' inter-high, like cause the high school volleyball tournaments in Japan are broadcast online now. So I have some friends who just straight up got into Japanese, specifically Japanese volleyball, and so they watch the inter-high stuff every year, and I'm like, what? Like, that's crazy. You love Olympic Games so much? Fair enough. God, like Sonic and Mario at the Olympics. And then Mario stopped hanging out with Sonic, so it just became Sonic at the Olympics. Speaking of, we got some demos. So we can keep yapping as we go through this, but it's been about half an hour, so here we go. Now this is... There's no sound here, so I will fix that. When I tab out, it's gonna do that. Fine. Fair. Sometimes that do be how it goes. This one is, let's try it again. Wagatabi. Wagotabi. Say that 12 times fast. But yeah, it's supposed to be like a typing game / RPG that helps you with Japanese. And so I was like, oh, that looks cool. I wonder if that's actually helpful. So I'm gonna do some studying at the same time. Sorry, guys. They agree to share their knowledge. Honko. Oh, yeah, the Honko. The actual, you know, the actual stamp thing. Like, sometimes in anime, you see them. It's like they get a delivery, and so, like, they just, like, get out this, like, little wooden stick and just on, like, the slip instead of signing it. That's what a Honko is. It's convenient, but also terrible, because if someone steals your Honko, they can, like... They can take out loans in your name, stuff like that, because that's, like, considered authorization. So, you know, like, forgery, like, you know, forging someone's signature? Nah, don't gotta do that. You just gotta steal... You just gotta find their little wooden stick and steal that. Whoever manages to collect all 47 seals will unlock the secrets of Japanese and become a grandmaster. Yes, collect the 47 seals. You will need Honko Jozu. One of your ancestors is said to have been a grandmaster. This legendary quest has become a tradition in your family. Oh boy. You're here, just a moment. Welcome! Welcome to the world of Japanese. I'm Professor Oak. Kinoko! And people call me Kinoko-sensei. This really is a Professor Oak reference. Kinoko is mushroom. Kanojo wa Mari desu. She's Mary. Japanese may seem impossible to master. However, if you take it one step at a time, you'll see that Japanese can be learned by anyone. Yeah, guys. Why aren't you learning your kana? Yes, kanji, hiragana, katakana. This is one of those things that always drives me crazy when people look at text and they're like, is that Chinese? Or is that Japanese? I'm like, well, you see any hiragana or katakana in there? Because, Japanese will use hiragana for verb conjugation. So there's never, very, very rarely is there gonna be a text that's Japanese where it's just kanji. Because for verb conjugation, and like adjectives and stuff, they use hiragana. So if you see any hiragana at all, it's definitely Japanese. If you don't see any, it's probably Chinese. Hiragana are used to express syllable sounds such as mi, no. Click on the hiragana on your screen to hear their pronunciation. Oh my god, it really is that type of game. Mi, no. Yeah. Hiragana have rounded shapes and are the characters you'll come across most at first. Japanese could be written entirely in hiragana. Yeah, it's considered very childish to write just in hiragana. Good way to tell if a show is actually meant for kids is A, is there kanji? Like, is there text on the screen during the opening and ending themes? And if there is, how much of it is written in hiragana? Like, if you look at Precure, you'll see what I mean. Katakana are mostly used to write loan words, and here we go again. Mi, no. Yep. Same sounds. Last remaining symbol is known as kanji, so that's tree, mountain, river. Doesn't make any sounds. Okay. These characters come from China over 1,500 years ago. Unlike hiragana and katakana, they express a concept and can have several pronunciations. Man. The kanji for life itself has, like, at least 6 different ways you can read it. Drives me bananas. So, like, there's... the kanji for life can be used to describe something that's raw. So, like, raw egg is nama tamago. But in a verb, like to say to live or something like that, it'd be ikiteru. Pain and suffering. Some are easy to recognize because they look like what they represent. Yeah. Once you realize it's just basically pictograms, makes it a lot easier. And a lot of the kanji you learn early on become radicals. And you can group kanji based on shared radicals. Like 95% of kanji that has to do with a plant will have ki in here somewhere. Like the kanji for sakura, it's tree plus woman plus a crown. A forest is 3 trees. Stuff like that. Tree, mountain, river, it all sounds difficult, but don't worry, I'll learn step by step. Customize ourselves! Yippee! Can you tell me what you look like? We have a hat. Look at that. We got ourselves a boshi! That is Japanese for hat. Hair! What do we got for hair? Not much. This is the demo after all. Oh, but I can't. It's pink. Ah. Perfect. Wait! I wasn't done yet. Ice. The glasses. Me. No. I like that one. Close. Ah, yes. A real variety of pixels. We only get pants. Right. I love this game. Diana! What a lovely name. Alas, I'm no longer young and have a bit of trouble with names. Oh dear. I'll just call you Ho Ho Ho. If you don't mind, I do mind. I wish you good luck on your adventure. Oh my god, this is just Pokemon. First step in my adventure, Diana. Oh my god, Dad. The big day has arrived. Isn't it strange to think you're going so far away? I too left for Japan to carry on the family tradition, ah yes. Don't forget the potion and the PC, I won't. Also our Nihon book on the table. Our Japanese book. To carry on the family tradition. Yes, the white people going to Japan, a very big family tradition. I did become a Grand Master, but those years deeply changed me. That book on the table helped me a lot during my journey. Yeah, I would also be deeply changed if I went to Japan and saw how affordable everything is. I was talking with a Dunar about that because I was watching a video. And this lady was doing her monthly budget, and she's a single mom of 3 in Osaka, Japan, and they make due on $2,000 a month. Their rent is $500. And I'm like, God freaking damn, it's like I need to hurry up and learn Nihongo Jozu and get the hell out of here. It's a legacy from our family, and it's now yours. Get it, and I'll tell you how to use it. Okay. It's full of dust! I should clean my room more often. Wow, don't call me out like that. Dictionary! So it's Jisho, which is the word for dictionary. Great! Now that you've got your book, you'll need to fill it. The pages on the table contain Japanese words that you can collect. Collect the words on the table. Oh my god, it's a Pokemon! Tanaka! Surname. It's quite a common Japanese name. Can also be written in kanji, Tanaka. So in the rice paddy. You'll have to earn them. You'll need to complete a series of exercises to unlock them. This is your first word in Japanese. It's Tanaka, written in hiragana. Over here, you can find new kana related to the word. New if you never encountered it before. Click on ta. Oh, and they teach you the stroke order. Beautiful. That's the one thing I have not been able to learn because the apps I use don't teach the stroke order. It will help you memorize them. Ta. Oh, so you do it like that. Okay. Ta. Na. Na. It goes like that. Ta. Ta. Nice. Full game is like only $12, so this is really robust. It's a lot better than a lot of the Learn Japanese games that I've seen. Ka. Mari. Mari, yes. It's a quite common Japanese feminine given name. You may know some of the words. You can skip the exercises for a word you know. Of course, this is not recommended. Not a whole door. Ma. Yo.
Mari.
Mari.
Desu.
Ah, yes, yes. It is sometimes translated as the verb to be. I thought that was dekozaru. No, wait. They translated it to this one. Dekozaru. Here's a little tip. You can touch any Japanese word in a sentence to check its meaning.
Tanaka.
Oh, very nice. See you later.
De.
And de is just, yeah, te with these guys. I forget what the word for the little dots are. They do have a proper word, though. Terrible Sue. This one I have a really hard time writing because I always make the loop too small. So it kind of just squashes together. Unlockable during the adventure. Oh my god, they teach you the tenses. Beautiful. That's another thing that's hard to find an app to teach you is the different conjugation tenses.
Desu.
Desu. Desu.
Tanaka.
Desu.
Tanaka-san.
Ah, yes. San, we all know this one.
San.
San. Smart test unlocked. Well done. Let's review your new words with the smart test. Ah, yes. Tanaka-san desu. This would have been great for DS, right? This... If you're like Zon, from what I saw, this does have Steam Deck support. So close enough. Very... As good to a... As close to a DS as you're gonna get now. On the right, you can find pay. Click the home button. Write the sentence. Tanaka-san desu.
Tanaka-san desu. Tanaka-san desu.
Cool.
Tanaka-san.
Oh, just Tanaka desu. Okay. Right. You can't call yourself San.
Tanaka desu.
Get my present from father. Cool. Well done! Here is your present as promised. It's a particularly useful minigame. You can find it in your book when you feel ready. Come back and talk to me for a small challenge before you leave Japan. Pass father's test. Ninja Kana. Defend your village for as long as you can. Type the letters matching the kana sent by your enemy to neutralize them.
Ma. Na.
Da 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 da.
Ma. Su.
There's the typing game, finally.
Su.
Da da da. Rin! Best girl from Fate Stay Night.
masu,
I'm kidding, that's saber.
naka, na, de, ma, de, na, ka, de, ma, I, ka,
Ah!
de, na,
Stay away from us!
I, na, ma, ta, de, sa, ma, na, ta, de, ka, su, de, su, ta, ka, I, na, ka,
Ah!
ka,
I'm focused. I'm locking in. We must defend the village.
Na, ma, ta, de, ka, de, sa,
I don't remember this episode of Naruto.
na, sa, ka, de, I, ma, I, su, ta, de, ma, ta, ka, su, sa, su, ta, I, ta, na, ka, ta, su, I,
Oh,
I,
typo.
sa, na, de, sa, I,
Oh God, they're so close now.
de, sa, na, de,
Nada nada. Head pats.
na, de, ma, sa,
Oh
I, na, ta,
oh God.
ma, ka, ta, ma, I, ka, su, ka, I, de, ma, sa, ka, ma, I, de, ka, su,
No! Oh! 666! Just one shy of 666. Cursed. Ugh. Doing that kind of stuff is really stressful when you're reading like a second language. Time for a small challenge before heading off to Japan. Thank you. Want to make sure you can handle things over there. Don't forget, you can study with the smart test and minigame. Okay. Father challenges you! Let's see if you're ready to go to Japan.
田中です。田中。田中です。です。さん。
Right in hiragana. Tanaka. Where is it? Sound. You'll do just I can say Tanaka des! I'm set! Well done, Diana. I'm so proud of you. Find the Grand Master of Kagawa Prefecture in the city of Takamatsu. One last little piece of advice. Review regularly and in short sessions. Learning Japanese is a marathon, not a sprint. You can step out of your room and start your adventure. Okay, thanks, bye. Fly to Japan! We're not gonna walk? Yippee! Are we gonna get mugged as soon as we grab the immigration form? Oh my god. It's the immigration form, I mean... This is useful Japanese! It's all in Japanese, I can't make any sense of it, and you can't... Well, fair enough. You can't come to Japan without, like, you know... being fluent. I should ask a Japanese-speaking person in the area for help. You mean... Omamori-san? The police officer? Please fill in your immigration form before queuing. Ask for help filling in the form. I don't have time for this. Oh, frick you. I thought y'all were supposed to be helpful. Gaigokujin. Foreigner. Foreigners. Yes, that I know. Hey! Fine. We're in Kagawa Prefecture on the northern tip of Shikoku, one of Japan's main islands. The Shikoku pilgrimage passes through Kagawa. Its route is made up of 88 temples spread across the island of Shikoku. I see this trip as a way of reconnecting with myself and discovering this gorgeous prefecture. Ask for help. I don't speak Japanese very well. Damn it. Not a single tourist is helpful.
Tanaka desu.
Oh, hey! Ask for help. Uh...
Mari desu.
Of course, thank God. Mari's got us. Oh, what's help? Tetsudai? Of course, first of all, I need your name. Diana.
Ho
Des.
desu. Ho desu.
What the fuck? You speak Japanese very well, huh? Yes, we've already... The true Japan tourist experience. We've been Nihongo Josu'd immediately. Let's fill it in together. Start the lesson.
Hajimemashite.
Ah, yes. Hajimemashite.
Ha. Ji.
My terrible G, it's
Me.
fine. Me is also one that's really hard for me to write.
Shi.
Haji me ma shite. Oh god,
Ha.
terrible.
Hajimemashite.
Haji
Ji.
me
Me.
ma
Ma.
shi
Te.
te.
Ka?
Ah yes, question. The question particle. Hajimemashite, Tanaka-san desu ka? Hajimemashite,
Hajimemashite.
Tanaka-san
Tanaka-san
desu ka?
ka?
There you go! If you're traveling through Takamatsu, pay a visit to my friend Saeki at the library. She's an expert in linguistics and inventor of the kanji text. Pokemon. Get through immigration. That's all we need to get through immigration and fill out the immigration form. Hajime mashite. Congratulations, I've added some things to your book. New lesson section has been added. Introducing yourself. Yes. Diana-san? Hi.
Tanaka desu. Tanaka desu.
Hi. Matane. Welcome to Japan. You did not help at all. Just like an airport, you gotta go through the... I like how they have a separate queue for Japanese people. It says Nihonjin. They get to fast track.
はじめまして。はじめまして。田中さんですか？田中さんですか？
Cool.
は
じ
じ
め
め
ま
ま
し
して
て。
はじめまして。
Cool. Hi! Hi, John. I have some time to practice my Japanese. I suspect the border police officer is speaking in Japanese. Nah! I don't want to find myself at a loss for words.
はじめまして、ジョンです。
はじめまして。ほほほーです。はじめまして。ほほほーです。
No! Here are my notes to get through immigration. Oh no.
ではありません。
Ah, okay, this is actually negative form of des. To not be. So no, that is not correct.
あ
I always mix up ah and o. Because they're very similar when written.
せ
Okay. ありません。
ではありません。
ではあり
い
ま
ま
せん。
せ
うん。マ
マ
リ
リ
ではありません。
マリでは、はい。
はい。
い
Everyone knows hi. Hi.
はい。
は
Hi.
いいえ。
Ah, yes, no. いいえ。Oh. いや is also very common.
い
いえ。
え
いいえ。
い
いいえ。
いいえ。Oh, right. いいえ。Tap on the corresponding pairs.
はい。いいえ。
Yes, yes and no are important to get through immigration. いいえ。
え
Oh, hang on. いいえ、田中ではありません。I am not 田
いい
中。
え。
田中さんではありません。
はい。
は
はい。
はい。
Ah, yes, N5. I did a listening test. I'm like very close to N5. Like, there's technically no point doing the actual tests unless, like, you actually want certification. But it's good. It's a good way to, like, judge where you are. Hello. Oh, thank God you speak English. Can you show me your passport? Hi. The screen going dark, I was like, oh, fuck, I messed up. Show me your passport. Right, the sentence I am Tanaka. Tanaka desu. Hajimemashite. Are you Tanaka? Hajimemashite. Tanaka-san desu ka?
田中さんではありません。田
Tanaka-san
中 田中さんではありません。さんでは
Tanaka-san. Yeah.
はい
Ha. I.
Hi. Hey, 3 stars! Oh no, I'm gonna be addicted to this. Technically better than being addicted to our gacha game, let's be real though. Takamatsu Airport Immigration. Welcome to Japan. The baggage claim area is on the right just after the stairs. Look for my red suitcase. Uh-oh.
はじめまして、ケビンです。
You're Kevin? I didn't... Hi. I'm a long-haul airline pilot. Ah, okay. I was like, a policeman named Kevin? It was my childhood dream. I love flying to Japan. I take the opportunity to visit and taste the country's excellent culinary specialties. Like sushi. Clemence, I'm working super hard to become an airline hostess. It's a small airport, but it has international flights too. Big dreams start small, right? You know what? Fair enough. Alright, look for my suitcase. Oh, there's the bathroom.
はじめまして、花です。
So her name's Hana.
タカです。日本人です。
Taka's a Japanese.
ナナです。
And she's Nana. Hi! I've landed a job at Bitsumishi. Bitsumishi. Want to hear my introduction? Hi!
はじめまして、ロバートです。
はじめまして、ほほほです。
Not
はじ
Diana.
めまして、
私は日本人ではありません。
I'm not Japanese. Okay.
ほほほおさんは日本人ですか？
Nihonjin de arimasen.
日本人ではありません。
Technically in Japanese, you often don't need to use I because in most cases it's understood you're talking about yourself. Welcome to Japan.
はじめまして。中井です。
Nakai.
鎌田さんは高松に行きます。
So Kamata is going to Takamatsu.
はじめまして。鎌田です。高松に行きます。
Do we talk to you?
はじめまして、ヴィンセントです。
Vincent des. Going to begin teaching computer science at Takamatsu University. Good for you. Someone left a note here. I know who has your suitcase. Sakata. Eh? Speak to Sakata-san. Who took my suitcase? What the fuck?
はじめまして、ジェイミーです。
I'm really looking forward to visiting the Ritsurin Garden in Takamatsu. The Ritsurin Garden is said to have been one of the most beautiful gardens in Japan. Is that you?
はじめまして、坂田です。
Found your note. First, let's talk a little Japanese. Okay.
はじめまして。ほほです。
I'll tell you who took your suitcase after explaining a few things in Japanese. Hi.
日本、
Very impressed with your progress. Thanks, I've been studying Japanese for 3 years. Now you're going to learn your first kanji word, Nihon. The word means Japan. You can also read it as Nippon, but usually it's Nihon. Well, the kanji, you can see the hiragana. It's called furigana. Click here to see how it's written in kanji. Ah, yes. I'll help you memorize them. You write it that way. I think the kanji for tree, like home, is pretty easy to get right on the first go.
に
And this one's ni
ほ
and ho. Like our name, ho ho ho.
にほん
行きます。
Ikimasu to go. Very confusingly, you can see this kanji, and sometimes it'll be read yuki. Like that's specifically for like travel direction, like on a train. So if you yourself are going, it's ikimasu. If it's a train, it's yukimasu.
きく
Ikimasu.
す
日本行きます。に
Particle that is used to mark a destination. Ah! Like, I know a lot of vocabulary words, grammar, not so much. So this is good to know. Nihon ni ikimasu ka?
高松
Yahoo! And then in kanji, takamatsu is high and pine. Like pine tree?
高松
た
Takamatsu.
つ
Focus test unlocked. Great! There's a clue to find out who has your
花さんで
suitcase.
す。
Hana-san! Is she supposed to be like our... Is that the family we're staying with? I've added something new to your book. It's called Focus Test. Allows you to practice specific points, grammar, conjugation. It's a great compliment to the SMART test. See you later. Nihon
日本
ni
に行きます。
ikimasu ka?
日本に行きます。
Nihon
日本に
ni
行
ikimasu.
きます。
I'll go to Japan. Cool.
日本
Nihon
日本行きます。
ikimasu.
す
行きます。
Yippee! Speak to Hana-san. You got my suitcase, ma'am?
はじめまして、花です。
Have you seen a red
Hi.
suitcase? Hi. Was that your suitcase? Yes. Shoot! I just gave it to someone who'd lost his. Who was it again? dot dot dot.
日本人
Nihon
じ
は
Wa is as for. Okay. Tanaka san. Wa.
は
Tanaka san. Oh, this it's actually getting tricky now. Tanaka-san. Wa.
は日本行きます。
There we
田
go.
中さんは日本に行きます。
For some reason, when it's
Watashi.
broken up like that, it's like, and yes, watashi. Japanese, we usually skip the pronoun. It is primarily used when one wants to emphasize oneself or one's opinion. Okay. Watashi.
し
日本人私香川
Ah, yes, the prefecture.
香
Kagawa.
川
か
Kagawa.
わ
You speak Japanese very well. Nihongo Jozu'd once again. Here's a clue to find out who has your
日本
suitcase.
人ではありません。
They're not Japanese. Okay, cool. Hi! I'll tell you how to use the quest menu. Click here. Additional information on a given subject is sometimes posted here. If you get lost on your journey, feel free to consult this page. Alright. So we gotta ask all the non-Japanese people. Hey!
はじめまして、ヴィンセントです。
ヴィンセント
San. Wa
は
Nihonjin
で
desu
す
ka?
か？
Are you Japanese?
日本人ではありません。
Not with that name. Have you seen a
Hi.
red suitcase? Hi. Is this your suitcase? Give it back! Yikes! I must have made a mistake. Mine's exactly the same and I've lost it too. Well, here's your suitcase. Sorry. To make it up to you, I can teach you a little trick about sentence construction. Hi. Word order, SOV. Japanese sentences generally follow the subject, object, verb, unlike English, which uses the SVO order. Yeah, this is why, apparently, if you speak French, learning Japanese is easier because French also uses the subject, object, verb order. Can be very flexible. The subject is typically found at the beginning of the sentence, but may also be placed in the middle or be omitted. Cool. It's my suitcase, finally! My map of Japan is still inside, oh no. God forbid we can't find, like, a map elsewhere. Like, God forbid we can't go to a bookstore. And there we go, Kagawa. So it's fragrance and river is how you spell Kagawa. Ni
じ
日本人私
What?
わ
Ta
し
shi.
私
Where is it?
田
Tanaka
中
san
さん
wa
は行きます
mas. Oh, hang on. Nihon
日本
ni
行きます
ikimasu.
田中
Cool. Clear customs. Deguchi. That's the exit.
日本人ですか？
日本人でありません。
ではありません。
May I see your suitcase? Why? What? Oh, they have to check it. I was like, why does everyone want my suitcase? A battle against the customs officer sounds about right. May I see your suitcase, Tanaka-san? Wa Nihon ni ikimasu. Ikimasu.
す
Alright.
行きま
Ikimasu
すか？
ka. Using
い
え
田中さんではありません
Tanaka
田中さんではありませんさん
ではありません Nice to meet you. Are you Mrs. Tanaka? Tanaka-san.
日本です
It's Japan. 日本に行きます. Japanese person. 日本人。
日本
日本。田
田
中
中
さんは
は
日本行き
行きま
ますす。はい。Right in your Ghana. 私
はじめまして
は
は
じ
じ
め
め
まし
して
て。 Welcome to Japan. Exit the airport. You've completed the demo! That's what I figured. I figured they'd stop here. Full game is available on PC, Mac, Linux, and mobile platforms. Mobile? Where's my phone? Is it? App Store will not load. Come on. What, you got performance anxiety because I'm on stream? Now on iOS and Android. Yahoo! Very nice. Looked fun? Yeah, I enjoyed it. Hang on. Wacko... Tabi. As I shake my phone. Load! Gosh darn it. Hey, it's $6! Hell yeah. Cheaper on mobile than on Steam, so hey. Alright. I've got 2 more demos that I grabbed. This one's called the Chef's Shift. Like, as in, yes, working a shift, but then also the shift key. I thought that was cute. Do, 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 do. Type start to continue. I love that. Do, 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 do. You guys might hear the game before I get it up because it's being silly butts. Are you gonna make me window capture? You sure are, okay. Oh, now it's happy. There we go. Please use keyboard. Hi. I mean, sure. Choose language. Oh, settings? Is this? Oh, that's cute. Aw, you can't type escaped. Please use keyboard. S. C. Escape. Twitch? Stream integration? But how do I go back? Oh dear. This is an unexpected issue. I feel stupid. But how do I go back? An unexpected issue. Hold on. They're like, use the keyboard, but if I type escape, it doesn't... It doesn't escape. We're trapped. Trapped in typing hell. Alright. We will not do that again. Or maybe we were just supposed to push start and that would do it? I don't know. That's fine. Select a restaurant. Normal, space to confirm. Sure. The thief! Lorenzo suddenly became a cook! Oh, that was a close call. Good thing these old feet are still kicking. Hi, hello, welcome in. We're just having fun trying some demos from the Steam Typing Fest. Because it looked fun and silly. Good day, pizza guy. I feel like rewarding myself with some pizza after a totally honest day of work. So 1 pepperoni pizza, please. 1 pepperoni pizza coming right up, Guido. Uh-oh. It's the police. Alberto. Oh, let's take a break. Great game. Love some big noises and big mustaches, right? Alberto, but we'll lose him. Hi, can't be that far. Oh, he's right there. We can't afford another coffee break, Al. All right, now, what happened to your work-life balance nonsense, Balto? Besides, this place has got good food. I know, because I'm a regular. Oh, they're already here. Change of plans. What are you doing, sir? Keep calm, pizza guy. Let me get a look at that little hat. Good. I'll take it from here. What are you? Just keep calm and trust me, pizza guy. They are coming. Hey, Uh-huh. 2 espresso, please. Got it. Anything else? Nah. Are you new here? Yes, got here straight from culinary school. Alright, say, have you seen this man before? Copycat thief. For numerous crimes, I guess. How does Lorenzo even see? I don't know. It's the thought that counts? Doesn't look like me at all. I mean, never met him. At all. Looks like a fine lad. What's his offense? He's a copycat thief. So, nothing really new. Rip. Pickpocketing, scamming, pineapple on pizza? Not the pineapple on pizza! And of course, robbery of a treasure necklace. I can't believe you put pineapple on pizza before that. Mamma mia! That's the most hideous thing I've ever heard in my life. Put him behind bars for God's sake. Nope, he goes straight to the guillotine. Oh no. Even better. Enough chit-chat. Me and my partner's in a hurry. All right, 2 cappuccino coming right up. Espresso. Give the police 2 espresso. Every level has its own unique challenge. Complete the challenge here to gain an extra star. Okay. You have your first customer. Let's wait until they order something. Okay, so not Customer is ordering something. Add their preferred dish to the tray so you can deliver it to them. Okay. Customer wants to order espresso. Make an espresso, refill the stock first by typing the word about the coffee machine. Smoke. Using the coffee machine, we'll add 1 coffee here, which then can be picked up to the tray. Type the word on the espresso to add espresso to the tray. Cool. This is the most basic customer. They will pay normal tips and have normal patience. Ready to serve dishes, go to the tray. Your tray can only store a limited amount of dishes. Any dishes present here can be served to the customers provided you have their preferred dish. The highlighted dishes mean you have those on your tray. Type the word above them to serve the dishes. About. You can also serve multiple dishes at the same time to minimize the round trip. Writing. Break. Mouth. Hello. Finger. There we go. Pay! The customer is ready to pay! There we go. This is how much money you'll make. Range. Wait. Sweet. Let's just enjoy this a little, okay? Before? Hello. Winter. Why? Milk. Pour. We're just sitting there watching. Dust. Bone. Burst. Water. I thought this was a pizza place. Why are they only serving espresso? What do you want, espresso? Color me surprised. Mist. Doubt. Here you go. Black. That chef looks eerily similar to our copycat thief. Is he? I think you look more similar to our legendary thief, Lorenzo. Stop teasing me. Let's go now. That was impressive! You are a natural! Forget about it, my friend. Oh, I apologize for not introducing myself. The name's Guido, the proud owner of this establishment. Lorenzo, the pleasure's all mine. Now, if you don't mind, I'll keep on this hat for a little while longer. Sure, I mean, obviously my restaurant isn't in very good shape. So you seem like just the guy we need. Okay. Let's continue. Retry shift back to the bakery. Continue. Welcome to the upgrade stream. Stream? Blah, blah, blah. Between level, you could upgrade your kitchen to make your process more efficient. This is your star currency you get by completing the levels and with a star. Try to upgrade, try to buy upgrade. Oh god, typos. Try to buy upgrades for your tray so I can hold more items. Tray. Buy. You are finished. Type this button. Alright. The only other thing we can do is try. Oh, but. Done. Sophia, where is he? You should have given me the item an hour ago. Guess I'll have a quick one at Guido's. Salve, Mr. Gui. Ah, sorry, I thought you were... Wait. Lorenzo! Ah, is that you, Signorina Sophia? What in the world are you doing here? It's my latest job, you see. But here of all places, what a coincidence. A coincidence? Never mind, so I take it that you've done the deed? I crushed it, Signorina. Here's your price. Your priced jewelry. Priced jewelry? Or priced as in, like, you commissioned me? I don't know. My goodness, you did it. Lorenzo, sorry for the wait. Ah, let me borrow the toilet. Oh, it's just behind me. It's... Grazie! There. Guido, my good friend. Sorry, I had a few errands. I want to let you know that a courier will come here tomorrow. And I will be away from the restaurant. There's a... wedding for a relative. Ah, yes. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. So... I will be in charge while you're away? Yes, if you don't mind. I won't mind if there's a bonus. Bonus, got it. I'll see you in a few days. Farewell. Wait. Few days? Rip. Here we go. Da-da-da-da. They want the cake. Oh, tiramisu. It means cheer me up. Oh, that's cute. There you go. Just making me think of, Emio. Because the teacher in that loved tiramisu. Snob. Certain customers demand certain way to type to serve them. Serve snobs by typing uppercase letter. Snobs have low patience, but tip generally great. Arancini. This customer wants to order arancini. It's Italian rice balls coated with breadcrumbs and deep fried. Ooh, deep fried. Requires some processing first. Type the word to add it to the frying time. When it's ready, type the words to add it to the tray. Can be overcooked. Great. Oh, hang on. Other. There you go. You... Stitch. There you go. Hang on. There you go. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Oh, yes. Bye. Whew. Good evening, Signorina. I take it you've done the deed? Fuck. Done the what? Ah, yes, it is done. Okay, so regarding the pay, the problem is I'm broke. But you're wearing designer shoes. Ah, well, that's the reason why I'm broke. Relatable. Listen, I'll meet you here again in a few days. I'll prepare your money in the meantime. And where will you get my money? I will get it from my, client. Don't give me what I want, but I'll need a few days. If you say so, Signorina. Isabella, parcel delivery service. My stomach. Again, Signorina, the toilet will always be open for you. Grazie! And there she goes. Hey, I'm Isabella from the delivery service. And I'm Lorenzo. Is there anything I could help with? Well, hello, Signor Lorenzo. Have we ever met before? I don't believe so, have we? You tell me, because you're just my type. Oh my goodness! Except for the nose and the mustache. Wow! So, what is it? I'm here to get a package from Mr. Guido. Can you sign here? Sorry, I think you're mistaken. Our package is supposed to be delivered tomorrow. Are you sure, mister? Let's see, a mister with the name of Guido. I guess you're right. Sorry. No worries. By the way, who is that hiding there? Oh, her? She's just a regular with some strange bladder problem. Is that so? Okay, sorry for taking your time. Interesting. Continue. Da, 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 da. Should I upgrade coffee or the fryer? Coffee or the fryer? Coffee or the fryer? Let's go with fryer. Parcel delivery service. This time I'm right on time. Welcome back, Signorina. Please sign here. Done. Thank you, and here's the package. Careful, it is quite heavy. This is nothing. I wonder what's inside. Don't tell anyone. Yes, it's drugs. What? What drugs? Haha, got you! It's probably a new kitchen set. Signor Lorenzo? Please don't play with my heart. Alright then, thank you, Isabella. You're welcome. Oof, be sure to get a good massage after this. And she's already back for some she's back for something. What do you want, ma'am? Huff. Good luck, girl. Okay, animal. Rat will snatch your dish on the tray. You can neutralize it by tapping words on the rat. Oh no. Well, that's sad. Pasta! This is just making me think of Laura. This customer wants to order pasta, as many shapes and sauces to go with it. To make pasta, you need to combine the pasta with the sauce. Take the pasta, liquid. And take the sauce, brass. Yippee. Sure ain't free. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey! Dun dun da da. Dun da 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 da. Regret. Person. Flat. Person. Four. Degree. Throat. Current. Wait. Trait. Cheese. Parmesan cheese? Mother! Woo! Dun dun dun. Tony. Hey, how you guys doing? My guy, haven't seen you around here. Salve, brother, I apologize for running close. My name's Tony Macaroni. I'm in need of your help. I'm Lorenzo, pleasure to meet you. Right, Lorenzo, so I'm looking for a necklace, but not just an ordinary one. It's made of real diamonds. I'd say that's a pretty ordinary necklace. A diamond necklace? Sorry, but I've never heard of it. Or seen it. Let alone touch it. Never. Really? I know a liar when I see one. You smell like one. One last chance. Are you lying or is it the truth? Truth? Oh, you see, the thing is, I'm busting beans, forget about it. Appreciate your honesty, my guy. Well, then I'll keep on searching. And pray for my wedding, will ya? The necklace is for my girl, you see? Si se vede, until next time. What an interesting fellow. I think I've seen him somewhere. Nah, probably just a coincidence. Totally a coincidence. Na, 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 na. Increase cooking speed for the pizza! Finally, we're at a pizzeria. We're gonna actually make some pizza. Balto, what's the status? Quiet! Sorry, I've just got a headache. I've just had a weird dream last night. Oh, exciting dream, huh? You better find a girl soon. Not that kind of dream. Hi, Butter. Welcome in. Let's just focus on the stakeout. Okay. Curious why they dropped the case of diamond necklace. Don't know, don't care. Although it's pretty amusing that it's a copycat thief of the legendary Lorenzo. Ugh, here we go. I'm sorry, I just can't help it. Look at this. Legendary thief for numerous crimes, I guess. It's canny. Come on, you always bring that to mock me. Is this your evil twin? I couldn't care less. He's already behind the bar after all. 2 pepperoni pizza, enjoy, gentlemen. Thank you, Lorenzo. What are you doing? We're sightseeing, yes, that's what we're doing. I see, may I join in on the fun? I know a few windows worth sightseeing from here. Not that kind of thing. We're just enjoying Mother Nature. Whatever floats your boat, gentlemen. Anyway, how's your search for the fine lad you showed me a few days ago? Oh, that is on our backlog. We're tasked with something more important, which is, you know, just the usual spying on some illegal. No, they're ice. Jaywalking, yes! We have reports of increased jaywalking in the area. Interesting. Well then, enjoy your pizza. Pizza! Pizza is more complicated. We got them, yep. Dough, tomato sauce, cheese, and the pepperoni. Oven time! Paper. We made it out of the pizza. Tourist. You could just learn foreign culture. Start them by typing foreign words. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Lead. There we go. Da, 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 da. Cut. Wait. Window. There we go. Garden. Wind. Process. This guy wants. Mare. Door. Street. Seat. Front. Stone. Third. Oh my god. Gruppo. They're eating so much pizza. Clear. No. Snatch your ditch. You shot it with a gun? Bruh. Whew. Ow! The transaction's a no-go. What's the current status? Shots fired! Oh, shoot! 11:30, confirmed gunfight on the premises, requesting backup, over. 10-4, over. Balto! I'll cover you! Oh my god, the cakes are getting so complicated. Walk faster? Nah, I don't need that. Ah, fine. Still don't know how to go back. Lorenzo! Ah, my good cop friend, yesterday's quite a commotion, huh? Indeed, it's a massacre between the Mafia families. The Mafia families? Yes, you're not from around here? The 5 bells in the sewer water. Sewer water? I have autonomy in this area. Sit. Anywhere you look, the place might be controlled by them, even this restaurant. You might even be one of them. Me, a mafioso? Oh, no, I wouldn't ever be involved in something sinister like that. So about these Mafia families. 5? $5, they run the black market. Firearms, explosive, pressure jam, you name it. Marco is the godfather now, but all the business is run by his brother, Tony. Tony? Yes, he's quite explosive at times, better be on his good side. So about these mafia families. Sewer? The sewer water, they rule the underground network. They could really smuggle anything here. But their main commodity is happy paper. A really popular psychedelic drug that could mess your brain. Not the happy paper. Friendly reminder, don't take it if you don't want to be in trouble. The patriarch is Lucius, really cold at calculating. If you meet him, just run. I don't even know we still have mafia families today. Oh, they still exist, but in the shadows. Oof, here's your package back, Mr. Call me Lorenzo. Why is it returned? I don't know, maybe a drug deal gone wrong? Ah, you got me. Haha, sorry, just want a little revenge. Sign here, please. I'll be sure to let my friend Greedo know. Well, if it isn't the town's trusty courier, Isabella. Good morning, Mr. Police Balto. It's you, Isabella. How's your headache or heartache lately? Still the same, and how is your sleep lately? Don't want to talk about it. I barely sleep, that weird dream keeps coming back. Sorry to interrupt, but what are you talking about? There's a disease in the city that makes you have a weird dream. This is not what I was expecting from a silly typing game. That's just a myth. We both have it. It is just merely a coincidence. Does the dream make you question if this were real? Yeah, like that. Do you have it also? Isn't it like that for everyone? Well, I'm not so sure. Well then, would you like to order a special farfalle? Sure, get me 2 of those. One's for you, Isabella. Oh, someone's generous. Thank you. Serve farfalle meatball. Okay, mime. They don't speak in words. Make sure to know where's the symbol on your keyboard. Oh, no. Okay, forward. Boot. While. Oh, watch. Loss. Feet. Oh, God. The mimes are insane. Solid. Oh God! What the fuck? Some cannoli? Debris, field, summer, place. Hi, Mamma Mia. Who? Oh, we already have some coffee. Cool. Is there anything else happening? Freaking little. You want pasta? Okay. Spell color the Canadian/British way. Potato. Whew. My friend Guido, welcome back. Lorenzo, thank you. And my other good cop friend, what brings you here? We were from a wedding. Make sure you don't forget about my bonus. The wedding, it's a disaster. Guido, he doesn't need to know. I don't care, Alberto. The wedding was supposed to bring peace. But that scoundrel groom. All right, I'll stop you right there. So this restaurant is run by the mafia. Let's sit down, yes? Somewhere more private? And calm down? Maybe? All right, fine by me. Go on. All right, where was I? The wedding was supposed to bring peace. But that scoundrel groom. He must think it's all a game. What does he think by not bringing anything of value for our dearest bride? Or maybe it's just a trap. That must be it. They intend to bring chaos to Little Italy, starting with this spiteful wedding. Whoa, careful, friend. You're being hyperbolic. Hyperbolical. What about my bonus? Not now, Lorenzo. You may leave, Lorenzo. I'll take care of the cleaning. All right. Don't forget about my bonus. All right, where were we? Oh, love it. Sure. Increases customers' patience. Lorenzo! Signorina Sophia, welcome back. Today is truly blessed, for I am going to be showered with money by an angel. I have something even better. Here's your reward. Not the necklace. The necklace? Wait, I thought you needed it. It's done its purpose, so you can keep it now. At least it's not him. Well, I won't complain with what I got. Grazie, signorina. Lorenzo? Yes? What if we go far away from this place? Away from the bustling city with no one to order us around. Signorina, I'm just asking. It's your choice. Well, my dear Sophia, I think... Lorenzo, lend me your ears. Fuck, if you don't mind, I'll be inspecting the restroom. It's all yours, signorina. Tony Macaroni, how are you doing? I am broken, I tell you, broken! It's supposed to be the happiest day of my life. But... please don't cry. I'm not crying. Let's sit over there. I was gonna marry the woman of my dreams, so of course I'd be happy. We're like Romeo and Juliet with the rivalry between our families. We're supposed to break the curse. But no, their family asks something ridiculous. They reject me only because I don't bring the necklace. Necklace? Yes, I've had it with me, but that thief... Thief? Yes, that thief! Oh, mamma mia, I'm truly a broken man. I'll get you fixed right away with an espresso. On the house. On the house? On the house. Oh, grazie mille. Forget about it. Forget about it. Let me tell you another story. The story of Tony Macaroni. Here it goes. Oh boy. Goat. So here's the story. Don't care. Fish. Weak. I'm used to having nothing. I see. Mouse. Net. Ray. Cat. Shake. Spring. Only. And keep. Ray. Cat. Clean. Prison. Country. Horta. Door. Manager. Army. Jump. Avidic. Are you wild? Oh god, this is getting a little out of hand. Net. Net. Ray. Cat. Death. Paula. There's one pizza. Green. Corso. Tired. Loss. Mass. Net. Ray. Cat. Cup. Stomach. Small. Sneeze. Self-talk. We got adopted by a powerful family. That's great. Good for you. How am I supposed to serve that one? So those are pierogies? I guess. Punto. Plate. Motion. Or. Roof. D. Rat. Thick. Solid. There, have some of what you wanted. Ugh. Only 2 stars. Fuck my life. There were just so many people. But okay, envy your life, my friend. Well, with that, I take my leave. Good luck, my guy. Many thanks. Oh, Madonna, what a long day. Signorina. Lorenzo, is he gone? Yeah, Tony, yeah, he left. Poor gentleman, his wedding was ruined because his partner doesn't love him. Well, good, I agree with her choice. Just because he loves her doesn't mean she feels the same. That might be true, but, how would you know? Of course I know, just call it my intuition. She's probably not ready for the commitment because her freedom would be robbed. Are you talking about your own experience? No, I've never dreamed of falling in love, so I wouldn't know. I keep dreaming until it happens, Signorina. So what do you say? About what? My offer. Why do you want to go away? Are you not happy here? Happy? My mama died, my sister went missing, and my papa, let's just not talk about him. So it's no, Lorenzo, I hate to be here. Okay then. But are you okay if you want to go with me? I'm a thief, con man, and a liar. And also a chef. Ah, yes, surprisingly, I enjoy this. Lorenzo, if what I have seen these past few days are true, then I think you're a gentleman. You've been helping Guido, listening to your patron, and just giving your all. You're not that bad. I appreciate that, Signorina. Anyway, I'll have some cakes, please. Come up. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, there was one more demo I wanted to do. So, we'll switch to that, because I'm not sure when this one's gonna finish. I really enjoy the story, though. The full games are out for these demos. I just grabbed the demos because, you know, they're part of the Steam Fest going on right now, and I'm like, yeah, let's try these out. This one is Typer to Sleep. Apparently, it's like, you know, I'm assuming instead of counting sheep, it's like a typing thing. Do. Project EP. I love that. Our Steam Next Fest demo. Ah, very nice. So I guess this is also supposed to be part of Steam Next Fest. Hang on. This music is great. There we go. Understood. It's like supposed to be lo-fi, chill, relaxing time. There we go. Not in demo. Load game. Makes sense. Story not in demo? Help Ada prepare for the big conference by typing her to sleep. Free play. No daytime shenanigans or conference to worry about. Just a calm night of typing out Ada's thoughts. 20 words per minute. 80. 120! Let's just do... We'll do Junior. This is just supposed to be a chill time. Ah, crap. This reminds me of when people were falling asleep playing that one rhythm game that was like, oh yeah, it was like rhythm lo-fi game, and some people were actually falling asleep while playing it. Ah! I'm sorry, girl. Go to sleep. A good night's sleep achieved. If only it was that easy, huh? And that's it. Well, that was short. I mean, that's what I figured. Zen mode, choices made, custom difficulty. Now I'm curious. How is it if I go on my actual words per minute? Pretty near him, sure. Alright, that's still pretty easy. Mom and Papa and Ellis used to complain about my typing speed because on the old keyboards, it was super clacky. Would keep them up. Alright. 120, what happens? Too much stress. With that one, if you lose it, there is no going back. You cannot recover. Alright, one more. With feeling. Oh yeah, I am not ready for this. Steam-o! See, dude? There are people out there who are crazier typers than I am. Alright. Surprisingly, those are all the demos. I thought I would have to, like, switch to gacha or something, but there's still the entire 2 hours. Demos these days are so long, man. Alright. Yippee! So yeah, I bought, Wagotabi on my phone, because it's actually a good game for Japanese, so yippee! Some new studying. Thank you guys for indulging me, because I was feeling a little out of energy. Was not really down to play an RPG, so it was nice to do something chill, a little funny, a little impromptu. As I talked about before with ADHD, playing the same game over and over again, as much as I love RPGs, can get really tiring, so it's nice to be able to change things up. And have you guys just roll with the punches. I much appreciate it. Now, tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? Gotta be all in for something like Fire Emblem, absolutely. My brain just, there was no energy. I'm like, I can't. I cannot do it. Oh, Avira's playing Woowa. Very nice. I still need to play that. The new update. Twitter has already spoiled it all for me, though. Like, literally. I'm like, y'all, the game went off maintenance at 10 p.m. last night, and y'all already posting about all the spoilers. I hate it. Because I don't interact with, when these games come out, I gotta just remember to switch to my followers tab. Because I don't follow those linked accounts, but because I interact with fan art and, like, stuff like that, the leak posts get shown to me, the spoilers get shown to me because they get a lot of interaction, right? Terrible. So... Nini, guess what? What? Don't play the guess what game with me. I can never get it right and it drives me crazy, so just tell me. Usually avoid internet as much as I can. I mean, yes, but as a streamer, I need to be on the internet. And post things and check things and all that stuff. You can't really do much cross-promotion for your channel if you're not on social media, you know? I guess if I scheduled posts more often, I could avoid being on the internet, but I think we're gonna raid, XUP again. She's playing more Blue Archive. She's really cute. I like that we have the same taste in games. It's very nice. Sorry, I just remembered. Event in Grand Blue is a convenient piece of paper on your laptop to cover all the YouTube recommendations. Hey, I mean, if it works, right? Alrighty, so that's gonna be it for me. I think Ranger... Oh, there you go. You know, I would tell you, but now I'm just realizing you're gonna turn this into a VOD, and this info is sort of fresh, and I want to keep it to a small group of trustees. Oh! Fair enough. I can kind of guess. I kind of have a feeling, but I mean, if you wanna put it in the Discord, all means. If not, my DMs are open. Just because I always have it on Do Not Disturb does not mean the people that I have actually friended are welcome to message me stuff if need be. So up to y'all. But yes, alright. I was just waiting to see if Ranger was gonna share the news. So, alrighty, tomorrow, what are we doing again for tomorrow? That's what I was trying to look up. Would it be okay to DM you? Yeah, of course. By all means. I said it is okay, so it is a-okay. Right, tomorrow is Friday. We're doing Moonbeam Gaming. We're making up for me missing Mario Kart last week because my internet went kaput. Can we break the Mario Kart curse? I guess we will find out. But alrighty, for now, that's gonna be it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow for Mario Kart. For now, I am gonna send you guys off to Exupi for some blue aka. And I'm gonna throw myself in the shower, wash my face, all that good stuff. Alrighty. Also have a snack. Because, I mean, I did. Thanks for the stream, as always. Stay amazing. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you! You as well. Alrighty, so there is Raid, Pet Pep, and Mogu for you, of course. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys. Pep was being so funny because I was doing, I decided to try doing some walking in the apartment because, you know, it's winter, it's cold. I can't get my steps in. So I was doing, like, laps, and partway through, Pep joined me, and she was just wandering around with me. She's like, I don't know what's going on, but something's happening, so, here we go. Cats, man, are adorable. Alright, there is Raid, Discord, and merch, if you're so inclined. For now, that is gonna be it for me. So, if it's daytime where you are, have a wonderful rest of your day. And if it's nighttime, have a great rest when you head on off to bed. Until next time, take care of yourself. Wash your face, brush your teeth, eat a good food, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.